Okay. Alright. Oh, and just in case, hang on. Hang on. The fucking camera not working. Upward. Here we go. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my live stream. And this time I am doing it over here. It's American Grimm. I can see the game coming from my TV screen with the Steam on its own. So yeah, I am actually going to be playing McGee Grimm with my controller. And it was delisted, by the way. The Steam game itself, this game being delisted. And I actually seen this game before. It was ages ago, and I haven't played for a while because there's so many. Like, there's like 23 episodes in total. There's no episode 24 because that was the last one. The episode 23 is only exists, not 24. It's kind of sad, really, because no one in this Grimm made the 24 episode, and it's kind of sad that I am the only one playing. I wasn't the only one playing before. It was before someone else. It was the Double Shadow Play had played this game before, and I haven't gone back for that ever since to do this. So what I'm gonna do right now is play this game. Give me a second to get rid of the desktop order so we can hear everything ready to go. We're going to be starting up with episode 1, A Boy Learns What Fear Is. This is the only this episode comes for free, and the rest is pay as a pack. So right now I am going to start playing right away. So let's go. And American Gavin, boom. Oh shit, hang on. No, what? What? Hang on. Wait. That looks, what the hell? I didn't. Boom, there we go. That feels much better. Does. Back and click. So we can try this again. I'm gonna try this again. And let's start it off right now. Game tap. Spicy horse.
Tell us a story, Darkman, please! Story! Yay!
Ugh, there's too much light. My blessed mess forsaken! These fairy tales are lost waves of darkness. Try a lifeless dream. I'll do 'em bleak, I'll craft 'em dark. Make 'em grim, that's my hallmark. My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me peel, to lose my wits, to grit my teeth and give me fits. Love the rancid, stale and foul, despise the happy ending. Gross and nasty make me howl, though they may be offending. I hear true tales of light, of fear and woe, bring back the light. I hate dumb luck, a door up tuck, my humble goal is to
Now that is gonna be the best song I ever heard from introducing. So here is American McGee Grimm, and episode 1, A Boy Learns What Fear Is. So let's hit play. And before we can do that, we hit play. We got the light theater and the dark. We got all the scenes, and there are tokens, which is secrets. But I'm not gonna collect them all because I know the 100% completionist for this one could take this forever. So I'd rather be easier is going start to end as much as possible. So let's hit play now and let's go. Fairy Tale Theater presents A Boy Learns What Fear Is.
A post-adolescent boy who doesn't know what fear is may be presumed uninformed of other basic emotions. He may be, in short, a dunce and not worth our notice.
Excuse me.
But here's an account of such ignorance that makes the boy out to be interesting and nearly clever, if lazy.
Father, I've heard some talk of fear. Fear of God, of disease, and of death. Fear of the dark. A schoolmate said he was afraid of girls. What is this fear?
The smithy is so tranquil and secure, I don't know myself. You'll have to leave home to learn what fear is. Some criminals are being hung at the gallows. You might learn about fear from them.
We can't be surprised at the boy's loopy innocence, as the father seems less than a bright light.
It's so unfair. Sure, we roughed up a priest who deserved it, insulted some nuns, banged a few heads for fun, but we never stole that stupid bell. It's worthless. We're not morons, are we? So you were unjustly convicted of theft? Is that fear? No, that's wrong. Now we'll die for something we didn't do. Are you afraid of dying?
Don't know yet. Being half dead isn't half bad. Boy gets no help from these mopes. He might as well have interviewed drying laundry. The boy stops by a schoolyard where he helps solve the crime.
Look, here's the bell. It wasn't stolen after all. Those men were innocent.
Never! They were certainly guilty of something and have met their just reward. As for the bell, it was purloined from my office and concealed in a sandbox to be retrieved at a later date with the intention of removing it from school premises for illicit purposes or profit or both. The malefactor must be punished.
Who would steal a stupid bell?
A mischievous, evil, unredeemable, dirty-minded pupil like you. That's who. And as I'm certain you won't confess, all students will share the blame. Get in line for a whipping. That's not fair. Besides, it's clear who touched the bell last. Him. That man is an adult. A teacher. You lying little savage. Get in line for a whipping. Look, the brass bell is tarnished and the green stuff has rubbed off on the teacher's hands. I confess, I always wanted a big brass bell of my very own to love and protect and fondle. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
So the search continues. His ignorance is unimproved. Can no one and nothing teach this boy what fear is? He takes a peculiar job with the local royal.
If you can spend the entire night among these dreadful, ugly ghouls and ghosts, they will leave my castle and family forever. Many others have tried and failed, fearing for their lives. Stay the course, and you can marry my daughter.
Will I learn what fear is?
Guaranteed.
Oh no, King. Even you in your majestic wisdom can err. I think we know where this is heading. Nothing frightens the boy. Or not so he'll admit it. Ah, another happy wedding.
Now I think I know what fear is.
A deafening sudden noise is shocking, certainly. And when one evacuates one's bowels on being shocked, he may mistake the cause as fear. So the boy, to my mind, never did learn what fear was. Title's kind of a misnomer, but it has a more sensible outcome than the Brother's Tale, where the lad supposedly learns about fear by learning to shudder. His wife dumps cold water down his pants while he's sleeping. Where's the fun in that? Want to learn more about real fear? Play on. When a father, thick as a brick, sends his son away to learn about fear, we're right to be skeptical. What can he know about fear and where to find it? True, there's nothing scary close to home. Looks like a child's playpen. Let's fix that, shall we?
With pleasure.
Make it smelly. Let's move!
Alright. Right, let's make it smelly as much as possible. Oh yeah, this game is really a fun by making this as much as possible.
Stomp it!
Okay. Yeah.
Stomping, but looking good.
Kill the chicken. Chicken. Yeah. Into a burnt looking chicken.
Make it gross.
Let's make it gross.
Now who's stinky? Stomp it! Robin, stomp it, but kick it good. Nick it nasty. Now! Wow! Stop it! But stop it! Stop it! Trouble, scream and burn! Pyrophobia is fear of fire. Who's got it? But stomp it! Secret found! Now I'm disgusting. What have I detected now? It burns!
Oh no, I'm falling.
Nothing like magma in the morning. Ah, lava! Romp and stomp!
Oh Oh, there he goes.
The boy spends a night under the village gallows and hears the story of a man who's being executed for a crime he didn't commit. Boo-hoo! Where there's smoke, there's fire. Anyway, he's dead, or nearly. Who cares? Where's the fear? Make it stinky. Let's move!
Let's move. Hang on, I need to get my eyes rubbed. That's a spider. Ew, I don't want it as a spider. I want the very scary spider.
Grimm's smelly. Now. But stomp it!
Alright. Let's monster. Oh, he's scared. Yeah.
Stomp it good!
Good, make them good, make them good.
Don't be late, but stomp away!
I really bunched up it. Now, what's that?
Grimm's gross.
Yeah.
Now.
Now the trophy to death. Pleasant. Yes.
Burning!
I fell in the lava. Yes. Watch them suffer. They all love to hang around.
What is a slab of tin in Hades?
I have fallen again, didn't I? Oh, a secret.
It burns!
No, it burns! I just realized there was a secret. I'm gonna have to walk through somehow.
Our secret no more.
There we go. Let's go in. Yeah. They hang.
Make it rotten.
Okay.
Grimm's foul. Now. Don't delay, but stomp away!
Right. I'm gonna deal with these. Let's deal with these guys right now. What else?
Oh!
Secret.
Grimm secret found! Now who's master? stomp it!
And watch this. This is gonna be fun.
Ah! Ah!
Woo! Look at him twist! Let's go! I'm tired of hanging out here.
And now, move on to the next one.
The boy exposed the teacher as a thief. Who's afraid of a kleptomaniac or whatever he is? No one found fear here, did they? Let's put a scare into these people. Make it stinky.
Everyone's stanky.
Let's move! Now I'm smelly. Now I'm stinky.
Yeah. Turn them into a match.
Run, idiots, run!
Go to the matchstick you were.
Help me!
Ew, who's cleaning?
Mouse! Gross. Not so secret now, are you?
These kind of kids like
Grimm's rotten.
with these walking, driving matchsticks. They're doing my bidding. Let's keep running around and see where this goes.
Oh no, the filthy man is back! Oh, the filthy man is back! Oh no, the filthy man is back!
Eyeballs on trees. Oh yeah, I don't want to get. That's just making it a little bit more dark in it.
learning about fear. Yes, the teacher is punished for his crime, but really, you call that punishment? Let's make him fry. Make it nasty. But stop it!
Alright. Ooh, what's that? What is this? Over there in the distance. And those over there. Ugh, happy days. Give me some darkness. That's hot,
Stop it! Burn, baby, burn! Now that's paying the price. Punishment at its finest. Are we frightened yet?
Alright, and continue.
Still looking for fear in all the wrong places? The boy watches as the thief is given a proper burial. But wait, this doesn't look like a burial. More like a wedding. I hate weddings. Let's render it funereal. Or better, or worse. Make it stinky. Let's move.
Alright. Oh no, these rats! These houses! Let's make them nice.
Now who's smelly? Stomp it!
There we go.
Make it stinky.
Ready to go. Oh! Oh, bats now.
Grimm's girls. Now.
Hang on. Here it goes. Yeah. You, come here.
Now. Aye!
There we go, that's better. Who's cleaning up?
Now's rotten. Make it stinky.
All over the place. You, ooh. That's yeah. That's disgusting. You stay for it.
it! Now! Disgusting.
I also want to know that I want you to try it, well, all I can. Well, not make design, but just try my best to figure out how
Stomping good. Don't delay, but stomp away!
I couldn't find another collectible.
Finally, it seems the boy really does want to find fear. The king's castle is haunted, a fearsome and awful place. If the boy can stay there the entire night, he'll purge the place of fiends and marry the princess. Ugh. Can we make sure he fails, please? Make it stinky. Let's move!
Alright, let's make up Darcy and King. Who's running? Oh, look at that.
Grimm's smelly. Now. Stomp it! Romp and stomp!
Who's cleaning? Who's there?
The boy agrees to spend the night in the haunted castle. Courageous, plucky, or idiotic? You be the judge. Let's make sure he learns what fear really is. Make it nasty.
These innocent.
Now who's gross?
Now.
Grimm's foul. Now. Grimm's foul. Now. Now I'm rotten.
There you go.
Butt stomp it!
It is a dog factory. Yeah.
Chomp and stomp!
Hi there, happy ghost.
Chomp and stomp!
Skeleton. Wait, these skeletons are not. Okay, never mind. Let's go.
Romp and stomp! I'm disgusting.
Disgusting as you think.
Looking for something? Nope, found it! Ha ha!
Now in the lava.
Talk about scary. I almost wet myself. I can't believe he survived tonight. He's either missing some parts, or they're all made of brass.
Oh. Hang on, give me a second. Oh no, I can't even get it out. Continue.
Well, he conquered the oh-so-scary haunted castle.
And of course, now there has to be a stinking wedding. Let's finish this before my gorge rises any higher. Make it stinky. Let's move!
Alright. Out of the grave. This too.
Grimm's smelly now. Not so secret now, are ya?
stomp it!
I'm gonna deal with these two now.
It's coming!
Done. They all dead.
Make it rotten.
Thing. But let me deal with this loud one. There we go. Love to see my face.
Now I'm gross.
Oh no, somebody's making them clean. I don't want that.
Romp and stomp!
God damn. You. Suck.
You make me want to die and go to hell.
There you go. There we go.
Make it nasty.
One more to go.
Butt stomp it!
Please, I'm away. Now, it's gonna blow the whole thing out of the building.
Whoops, now he knows what fear is. At least fear of death. Nothing like a wedding where the bouquet explodes. Here's to the bitter end.
Now that was the loss of it. Now you're going to be seeing the darker side of Bardo.
Despite the title, we've seen that the boy was very well acquainted with fear. His pretended ignorance was youthful bravado and an effective ruse, an excuse to leave home and the unwanted supervision of his father.
Father, why does everything frighten you? Are you a coward?
Your questions like you are ignorant and worthless. Only arrogant fools do not fear the unknown. I fear God and the devil. Likewise, a sudden rise in the price of pig iron and the cost of bread. I fear for the king's health. My fear of siring a useless son is now proven. And since you don't fear my good opinion, leave this place.
Fine. I'll find out what is truly worthy of fear.
This scene might strike fear in anything more sentient than a turkey vulture. Masses of humans dangling to death like discarded, rotted fruit. The bell-thieving teacher deserved a whipping. That punishment fits the crime, but the crowd demanded more.
Kill him! Burn him! Teach him a lesson! That thief must pay with his life! He touched the precious most honored bell! What's next? The chalk? Kill him! Kill him! Burn him!
Indeed, people, indeed. Fear the righteous hand of justice. It will be solved.
Burn, baby, burn! Now that's paying the price. Punishment at its finest. Are we frightened yet?
If you stay here all night, you will exorcise this castle of its ghosts and ghouls. As compensation, you will marry my daughter. But if you leave before dawn, you will die an excruciating death. I will supervise the execution.
This finally makes some sense. The boy never volunteered to rid the castle of its demons. He was Shanghai!
We'll have 10 children. And I'll eat chocolate and honey all day. I hope you're not afraid of a little work.
Oh, no. I'm very afraid of something else.
Oh, joy unbridled. To be in love.
Why does this feel like fear?
Uh-oh, the groom needs a fresh set of drawers, and the bride could use some smelling salts. In the end, you'll excuse my expression, note that the boy learned that fear has at least one thing in common with simple surprise. Both can make you mess your pants unexpectedly. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
And that was it. So that was the episode 1 of this entire book, What Learns is Fear. So yes, I'm moving on to the next one, but before I can do anything else, my laptop wouldn't get anywhere, so I'm stuck in this limbo. Who's here on this point of time? Yeah. They're all still here. I'll get to the point later on. Right now, hang on, I might need a little bit of short. Oops, that was the wrong one. Alright, let's get to episode 2, The Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Yeah, it's one episode at the same time. I don't believe this. Alright. This is very quizzical. First of all, we're gonna go through about at least 1, 2, 3. We'll go 4 episodes at the same time. Let me sort out first. Okay, I'll be right in the minute. Just need to go through all of this right away. And nope, that's not the one I need. That's it. No, that's not the one. That's the one. I'll be right back very quickly. Okay, I am back. I've managed to set up all the scaling for those 4 episodes right away, so we can continue as we can. Let's start this again. Episode 2. Let's just no, maybe not. Alright, let's hit play, and let's play now. Little Red Riding Hood.
Here's a poser. How does Little Red Riding Hood, a disobedient child with eyesight poor as her judgment, escape mutilation from her confrontation with the most feared and hated creature of the forest? She wouldn't, of course, but don't tell the brothers Grimm. The story begins with a standard mother-daughter conflict. Mother gives daughter detailed instructions and advice, which daughter immediately ignores. Is there a moral here?
Little Red Riding Hood, take these cakes and bottle of wine to your grandmother. She's very ill and weak. Don't stray from the path or talk to anyone on the way.
With pleasure, Mother. I'll do just as you say.
The forest is home to many animals, and not all are fit for pets or food.
What delightful and cuddly creatures. I could eat them all up.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you headed this beautiful day?
To visit my grandma, sir, under the 3 big oak trees.
An excellent destination, my dear. Enjoy your journey. Take your time.
What a happy thought. I'll collect a butterfly or 2 and some flowers. Granny will be grateful.
What a credulous ninny. The wolf's already selected Granny for his entree. While she dawdles, he's on his way to the 3 Oaks.
Granny loves flowers. I'll pick a few. She won't even notice if I'm a bit late.
Having previously demonstrated the acuity, if not the temperament, of a rock, no one should be surprised that Red Riding Hood is outmaneuvered by the wolf when she arrives at her granny's.
Come in, little...
Come in, in, Little Red Riding Hood, and bring the cake and wine. However, did she know what I brought? She sounds as though she's very ill. My Granny, I never noticed how big your mouth is. And your grooming. You look nearly wild.
Appearances are deceiving, my dear. Sometimes. Her cries for mercy were in vain, of course. Mercy was not in the wolf's nature.
Little Red Riding Hood joined her granny in the dark.
I've heard of a room for two, but this verges on the incredible. All wolves and pythons have more in common than I imagined.
Granny? I wonder where you'd got to. I brought cakes and wine. There was a wolf in your bed. What is that smell?
Unless I very much miss my guess, my dear, we're in the belly of the beast.
Surely not. It stinks worse than our privy.
But it's a bit cleaner.
That looks like Mrs. Schmidt's arm. Very distinctive tattoo.
In perhaps the most far-fetched rescue ever,
A lumberjack with an expert sense of lupine anatomy passes by. This worthy naturalist, noting the wolf's belly is dangerously distended, relieves the creature's distress with his scalpel-sharp axe and simultaneously saves both women from the wolf's digestive juices.
Well, isn't that amazing? What were you two up to in there, anyway?
Very little. It was quite dark. My ears hurt. The wolf gobbled us up.
You can't blame a creature for being hungry. I sewed him up and let him go. I'm sure he's learned a lesson.
Really? What do you think of that, Grandma?
We'll eat the cakes and drink the wine after I take a hot bath.
Yeah.
The wolf learned a lesson, all right. They've all got rocks in their heads. What a crock! I mean, what kind of parent sends a child into the woods alone? What child mistakes a savage wolf for her beloved grandma? And nobody dies? If you'd like to add a bit of flavor and spice to this tasteless, if happy meal, play on.
And I will play on too. So
once there was a way to get back home again. But not anymore. A simple stroll in the woods can be a walk on the wild side. Tell me that's not a good thing. I'll say you're wrong. Mother sends Little Red Riding Hood to tend her aged granny and implores the child not to dawdle along the way. Isn't that precious? I hate it. Let's fix it. Make it stinky. Let's move.
Makes it a little bit more disgusting. No. It's a secret.
Secret house. Smelly. Now. Butt stomp it!
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't get me, please help me!
Don't delay! Butt stomp away!
I got them. Little Red Lion has had it already.
Now I'm gross. Butt stomp it! Make it foul.
Romp and stomp!
Good old Doc!
It's so dark.
Stomp it good!
So dark. It's so dark.
Don't delay, but stomp away! We're off to see Granny. If we're lucky, she'll expire before we get there.
Continue.
Make it gross. Let's move! Grimm's smelly now.
No, these squirrels missing in the night again. No.
Now's gross. But stomp it. Romp and stomp.
These squirrels. And I can build on anyone.
Stomp it.
Ooh, secret.
As pristine as a cockroach on toast. Little Red Riding Hood encounters a wolf in the deep, dark woods. No wonder she's not afraid. I have cats that look meaner and more dangerous. Make it nasty.
There we go. Ho, 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 ho. Now that's wow. Cute little that won't last long.
And this state is a cockroach rotten now. A watering grave, the worst kind. Now I'm nasty. Stomp it!
Way over there. Ow, the deer. They've broken their leg. Look at these deer. Look at him. They're begging.
Stomp it, guns! Disgusting. Now. That's my kind of wabbit.
The wolf races to Grandma's, while Little Red Riding Hood, the thoughtless twit, picks flowers. I'd like to see Granny get the chomp, and Red deserves some grief for her behavior. Make it foul.
Yes.
Let's move.
The nightmare rabbit.
Hardly cryptic. Now who's smelly? Now who's stinky?
No cleaning. Ow, that didn't kill me. Who's cleaning? I hear someone cleaning. Got him.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
Got it.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good. The only flowers that don't make me nauseous are dead ones. Little Red Riding Hood arrives at Grandmother's house in the ninny makes it to Granny's, but is she in time? Oh, I certainly hope not. Make it gross. Let's move. Now who's smelly? Grimm's stinky now. Chomp and stomp. Chomp and stomp. Now! Wow. Red notices something's amiss, but not nearly amiss enough for me. Cease the charade, wolf. Make it disgusting.
No.
Stomp it! Not so secret now, are you? Been stumped. Let's move.
Let's go check out his mouth. Ooh, look at these eyeballs and the slot.
The belly of the beast. Ugh, even this dismal stinkhole needs some refurbishing. Stop enjoying the digestive juices. Make it smelly. Don't delay, but stomp away! Don't delay, but stomp away! Make it gross. Grimm's stinky now. Watery grave, the worst kind. Wicked water!
Oh, hello. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hello, Javale, and hello, everyone who's raid. Welcome to my Twitch stream. I am D17, and I'm playing a game of McGee's Grimm. Yes, this is a thing. stuck on this TV screen.
Romp and stomp! Now who's foul?
Cruising enough. Heyo, we're playing 4. Oh nice, what is the Resident Evil 4 for GameCube or just was it on the Wii? Which one was it? Oh, look at the smiley thing. Look at this. It's hideous. Oh, I thought. That's better.
Stomp it good!
Oh, it's a remake on PC. Okay. I never seen that.
Liquids have drowned my sorrows, but this is ridiculous!
So, I played mostly retro games before.
Rompin', stompin', but
The last stream I did was
no
the...
bother. Here comes the pesky woodsman to rescue the idiots from their demise. Come on, friend, let them digest a little longer, eh?
Make it rotten.
As I'm saying, I did play Link of Time, and I had
Grimm
time because
secret
I'm being
found.
screamed by a giant slime who was about to kill Dwayne. Oh shit. There's 2 secrets. Where are they? I'm gonna fall.
Stomp it good!
I'm gonna fall.
Stomp it! Our secret no
Stop
more.
it!
A secret no more.
But stomp it!
Now it's been decapitating more alive. Why this one didn't touch? Thank you. And that too. Oh, why that? Why the smiley thing? That's better. Now they got a tongue. It doesn't work on them. Damn. Right. And jump up and down. Oh, I'm
Cool water.
Oh, thank God. I can finally get on the next one. This time.
Rompin',
Robbing.
stompin', butt
Robbing.
kicking good.
Just did one thing. That's better. Still dies. An eyeball on a slime.
Chomp and stomp.
And
Grimm's
Nasty.
rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
hard being decapitated. And there we go. Continue.
Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma are rescued by a woodsman.
Ah, everything good has to end.
I'd hoped they'd melt away in there. As it is, the woodsman has salvaged their worthless hides. Now they'll want revenge. Well, let's make sure it's painful. Make it foul. Do it now!
Shut up, why not? I'll do it. Look at this slice, selfish thing. Let's make it messy as much as we can.
Now I'm smelly.
Secret. With a big giant butt. I can't jump on. Wait. Yes!
Grim secret found!
Got it. Look at that. Who's making cleaning? Who's cleaning?
Now I'm stinky.
None of them work.
I'm gross.
Blood.
Romp and stomp!
Go.
Romping, stomping, but kicking good!
Finally, the wolf gets the shaft. Not really fair, is it? The beast was only doing what came naturally, but if he's going to die, let's make sure it's gruesome. Make it disgusting. Now, time to utter the secret. Dust, ashes to ashes, to his final reward, the old wolf dashes. That really showed them.
That is really showed them. Moving on to see what it looks like.
Now that we've made these tasty revisions, the story bears a passing resemblance to a decent tale. I mean, when a big bad wolf meets a young girl alone in the woods, what are the chances that she would escape their meeting without violence? No. There's no happily ever after here. Someone or something had to die. Changes had to be made, you see. No choice, really. Red, you lazy slut. Go see if the old bag's ready for the worms. If she's still kicking, steal some eggs or a piece of cheese. Don't dally. I'm starving.
Come closer, my pretty dove. Small birds make tasty treats.
This one has a metallic aftertaste. You wouldn't like it.
I'll see you again.
Not if I see you first, and my granny has a gun!
Ah, going to Granny's, are we? Well, I'll make sure to avoid that repulsive hovel.
Granny demands flowers and proves the smell of her place. She never asks where or how I get them.
Oh, I'm nearly ill. I ate so much. Oh, Granny wasn't even that good. Ugh. But there's always room for dessert.
Granny, you look terrible if you don't mind me saying.
But I'm pretty on the inside.
Filthy man is back.
Granny, do you have your toad stabber?
It's still in my apron, damn it, Blast. We could have slit his gut and rolled our sorry butts out of here.
What about the back door? Do you have any matches? That gas leak looks promising.
Smells good, too. Alas, I've got nothing but my birthday suit.
The wolf, inebriated and helpless from his recent meal, was set upon by a half-crazed bounty hunter who'd been tracking him for weeks.
Only by chance did Granny and Red Riding Hood escape the blade of his fearsome axe.
They tumbled out of his belly, stinking, but allegedly no worse for wear.
Granny, the woods are nasty and wild. You should move to the village.
I'd have to see your mother too often. No, thank you. And the woods are safer now.
But there are still big bad wolves, and maybe you won't be so lucky next time.
Worse things have happened. You might miss me. Nobody else would. Now I'll die another day.
That was it.
They might have survived. I doubt it. In the French version, Perrault says they both got gobbled up and digested. It warms the heart and other parts when all the creatures in a tale get what they deserve. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
And once you get all of them, you get a gallery as well. So this is what light looks like, and this what the dark looks like. Very unusual. Oh, a pair of thieves. Into more like Granny's teeth. Oh no, please not credits. I did not mean to hit this. And yes, alright. And episode 3 will move on to the next. Anybody else on the stream? I'm just checking. No, I think I'm all good for this one. So let's start off with episode 3, The Fisherman and His Wife. Oh, and if you're new to this whole Twitch channel, you might like to hear this sound of this intro.
Come on, Mr. Grimm, tell us a story! Story, yay!
Ugh, there's too much light. My blessed mess forsaken! These fairy tales are streams of dark. Try a lifeless dream. I'll go 'em bleak, I'll craft 'em dark. Make 'em grim, that's my hallmark. My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me puke, to lose my wit, to knock my teeth and give me fits. Now the rancid, stale and foul, despise the happy and eating. Gross and nasty make me howl, though they may be offending. I hear tales of light, fear and woe bring back the night. I hate dumb luck, adore uptuck. My humble goal is to
And that was the entire intro. For people who knew it. So this episode 3 is now The Fisherman and His Wife. I managed to go past from 2 episodes, but I won't go through all the rest. So please enjoy the life theater of this fisherman and his wife.
Moralists claim that this squalid story is a tragedy. But as the greedy and terminally stupid couple survives the precipitous reversal of their fortunes, which indeed resulted from their own wretched behavior, it's barely a cautionary tale.
Bring home something tasty for once. The seaweed's gone off, the lard is rancid, and that old boot won't last the week. A bit of cod or mackerel even, or bacon, or bread, or veg.
Right you are, my dear. A fish, by all means. Big fish.
The fisherman hasn't recently caught anything but a cold. Still, he's happy. But this evidently being his lucky day, the hapless fisherman hooks a flounder who, wouldn't you know, is enchanted.
Return me to the water, and your wish is my command.
My wife wants a nice piece of fish to eat. But I'm sure she'd prefer a bigger, more pleasant domicile.
Throw me back, and she shall have a castle.
The flounder was true to his word. A castle with 100 rooms and as many servants, and indoor plumbing to boot, stands where his hovel had been. His wife, swollen with pride, hardly blinks when told the castle is a gift from a fish.
Husband, ask your fish for a bigger edifice for my friends, and a title to match the property.
If you don't ask, you don't get, my precious. I'll whisper a word in his shell like... I think he has ears.
He's just a messenger, see? No wants of his own, the pathetic sap. Thinks he can satisfy this lunatic battle-axe's hankering for more stuff. Wrong!
I'm sorry to ask, but my wife wants you to upgrade the castle to a church, and she wants to be pope, order people around, wear a big hat, have one of the sticks with the curly thing, and the funny robes, and the coloured windows, and all of that, you know.
You saved my life. I'll grant your request.
Pope? What was to become of the current one? And what did he think would happen to him when she's Pope?
And I bless you all and forgive you, everyone, except those who owe me money. Pay up and nobody gets hurt.
Be generous and compassionate, my love. You are Pope, after all.
I can't afford to be compassionate. Besides, that's not my job. I could be compassionate if I ever like God. Tell your fish to make me like God, and then I'll show you compassion, and mercy, and punishment when necessary.
Ah, well. She perhaps has not heard the popular saying that there is no God but God.
My wife, the Pope, would be like God. Make it happen.
And so I shall. Return home and see his will be done. She shall be unto God.
A distinct change in tone, no? But lost on the fisherman, I'm certain.
Who knew I could watch too much? Life is so unfair. I just wanted to be God.
Could she be any dumber? Never heard of overreaching, selfish, vulgar, and profane? They wasted their chance to improve their lot. She demanded to be more than human. He did not dissuade her. But are they truly punished for their wicked pride? No! They don't have what they never had. Big deal! If you think that's pretty thin too, play on.
See how we can make this change.
Beyond unrequited love, this destitute fisherman has little to offer his disgruntled wife. Shelter and meager sustenance from the sea are not enough for her. I'd have left the witch. Sickening, really. Let's make them appreciate what they don't have. Make it gross. Let's move.
Let's move it on. Coconut becomes a scary, spiky pufferfish. So yeah, let's make this happen. And oh no, these happy crabs! we'll get it fixed on later on.
Grimm's smelly. Now. Water, it should nose stinky. Butt stomp it!
I've gotta get this.
Now I'm foul. I love my water. Ignominious defeat. Waste by water.
Well, that's lovely.
Clandestine as a cockroach on toast. Great waste by water. Don't delay, but stop away. Her true self exposed. She's kicked him out and is left with nothing but her amorphous desire for something, anything more.
There he goes.
The formerly luckless angler hooks a magic flounder and wishes on behalf of his wife, the grasping shrew, for a bigger house. How novel! The flounder swears he'll deliver, while hardly seeming to mind the hook piercing its sagging lip. Perhaps a bit of sand in that hook would improve the bite. Make it foul. Let's move!
What just happened? What the? This is glitching. I can't see. This is actually a glitch. Jesus Christ. Apart from being glitch. Oh! I can see. Oh! Look at me go!
Now I'm smelly.
Look at me! I'm like... Wow.
Grimm's stinky now. Now I'm gross. I'm so pressed.
And do it again.
Butt stomp it! I'm so impressed. I'm... Oh, you little lubbers.
Why isn't this?
Oh, I'm so dark. I'm so depressed. But stop it! Wow, I've been butt kicking girl. Matey, made her go boom!
And I lost a secret.
A vainglorious castle has replaced his dumpy domicile. Only thing more insipid than realized wishes are white weddings. Let's ruin this joint before I sicken up! Make it stinky. Let's move! Now I'm smelly. Stomp it!
Yeah. That should be it right there. We go. Yep. Let's go.
Don't delay, but stomp away! Romp and stomp! Stop it!
And... Oh! King's Win has completely died.
Grimm's gross. Now.
Is that a secret I saw? Is there a secret? How am I gonna get it? Is there a way I can get up to the secret? Is it a secret? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh. Come on. Reach.
Watery grave. The worst kind.
Oh boy. Gotta jump up somehow. 1, 2.
Liquids have drowned my sorrows, but this is ridiculous.
Been delayed on me.
A watery grave. The worst kind.
I don't want to fall myself back, and I see somebody cleaning. Who is dead? A beautiful slop. Well, huh? Yeah. No!
Cool water.
No! So epic close.
Ah, cruel, cool water.
I just need the secret. Screw you, little cleaner. Whoever did it. 1, 2.
Grimm's secret found.
Got it. Now we can move on.
Now I'm foul.
Oh, that's disgusting. There he is. There's a bell.
Make it rotten. Romp and stomp.
The bell has to go.
Stomp it! Stomp it good. The castle did not slake her thirst for things. Who couldn't see that coming? Now she wants to be Pope, though obviously several cards short of a full deck. Is she crazy enough to want that sort of power? Let's deprive her of what's left of her wits. Make it nasty. Butt stomp it!
There was another secret somewhere. There's a cleaner behind. What?
Stomp it good! Butt stomp it!
There we go. Oh, there we go.
She's flipping crazy now! Woohoo! Look at her go! My turn! My turn!
Oh, get ready.
Hey, hey, ah!
And there he goes.
The fisherman,
Completely
abject but willing slave to his wife's ambition, demands the papacy for her delectation. Would that he have asked for her premature demise. Make it foul.
Alright, let's move. Yep, danger or die. What you gonna choose? Let's stick with this new.
Water.
Oh, too late. It is so fast. One, three. Oh, okay, got it.
Hardly cryptic. Dirty, nasty, foul water. We should be friends.
Well, water is your friend. Well, no, it wasn't actually. Water killed me.
secret phone.
Grimm's girls. Now.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good. Chomping, stomp. Chomping, stomp.
And it's a whale blood. How will I make this?
Make it nasty.
Butt stomp it.
Right.
Oh, I'm so dark. Labor, not me beat. Oh, you landlubber, you got me.
Nice.
Don't be late, but stomp away.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, foul weather! Boil and bubble, toil and trouble. Convert this all to trash and rubble!
And he goes again.
The fisherman's home has morphed into a church. If you believe in organized religion, or a supreme being who cares about us, you might be moved.
But as I don't, let's break down the door.
Yes. Well,
Make it gross.
let's move. And let's stomp it into likeness God.
Now I'm smelly. Not so secret now, are you? Now I'm stinky.
Where are those crabs gonna go?
Butt stomp it!
I see white and a group of them.
Don't delay! Now! Stomp away!
Oh, now I'm having a ball. I don't mind church so much after all.
First the castle, now the church, and the bitch still isn't satisfied. Now she wants to be God. If only she knew what a boring job he has, she'd think twice. We're in church. Where's the guilt, the sin, the wrath? Let's make it biblical.
Make it disgusting.
Hey, it's Jesus. Help Jesus to find where that gun see what we do. Still, this is a fairy tale.
ignominious defeat!
Stop playing it.
Grimm's nasty water now!
I want
My water! Ignominious defeat!
one more job. I need to be trusted.
Liquids have drowned my sorrows, but this is ridiculous! Watery grave, the worst kind.
Long. One, two, three. Jump. No, no.
A watery grave, the worst kind.
The worst kind I can imagine. Like controlling this entire thing.
This seed is a cockroach on toast.
Finally. Move.
Butt stomp it! Romp and stomp! Grimm's repulsive. Romp and stomp! Romp and stomping, butt kicking good! Oh, smite me! Oh, smite me! Woo! Heavenly!
And now we get to the last level.
Oh, a climactic finale. I hope everyone dies in the end. The fisherman makes his final wish that his wife become unto God. I know where this is going, but I'll save the surprise. Make it nasty. Do it now. Now I'm rotten.
There's a secret edge.
Cool, cool water.
Oh.
Cool, cool water. Great waste by water. Great waste by water. Water. Dirty, nasty, foul water. We should be friends. Our secret no more. Dirty, nasty, foul water. We should be friends.
Secret over there.
I have a thirst by water! Ignominious defeat! Butt stomp it!
Ooh.
Stomp it good!
There we go.
Yes, yes, take that, you cursed she-devil! Now you're living under God and you're liking it, huh? God lives like a peasant! God lives like a...
And that's the holy end of that.
Yep. And now it's done to this one. Moving on to see the dark side of this game.
The fisherman was a dim-witted and pliant tool of his insatiable wife, and his weak character invited disaster. Their downfall loomed, one greedy want away, and we didn't have to wait long for the anvil to drop. Mopes got what they deserved, I say. The wife's taste ran to more anything. Food, money, stuff, whatever. The limp husband would do anything to appease her voracious appetite and unquenchable thirst. The moment he caught the magic flounder, it was enlisted in perpetual service to his wife's ruinous greed.
Spare me, and I promise to make you happy.
You'll have to do better than that. It's the missus you have to please. Anything less than riches will just piss her off. I might as well eat you now.
Done. She's wealthy. And, could you stick a plaster on my jaw?
Even poor as dirt, she treated her husband and her neighbours like dumb beasts.
If you worship me as the goddess I am, you can live in these fine new houses. If you don't, you can die. Slowly.
They thank you, your holiest, most revered, beneficent, and majestic one. They are grateful. As am I.
Besides chilblains, pimples, heretics, and stomach gas, talk is the thing most not worth having more of.
She wants a cathedral this time, with accoutrements, she says, and she insists that she be pope.
You're killing me with her constant demands.
Better you than me.
Would you mind removing the hook from my eye? Smarts.
You've heard of the arbitrary and capricious nature of unintended consequences. Bet the new pope hadn't. Or hubris? How about arrogance? Self-indulgence? Oh, never mind. This is good. I'm not cruel by nature. But this dunce has had more than his share of chances to redeem his stupidity.
Perhaps if you made her like God, she could at last be happy.
That's your idea of a solution to this problem? Well, I'm not surprised, but no doubt you will be. Shove what's left of my entrails back down my mouth and go home to your wife. You shall both have what you deserve.
Ignorant to the very end, she believes the fates have conspired against her. She is a blameless, pathetic wretch. Fortune's fool, the plaything of wicked, unnatural forces. Never crossed her mind that her greed could be fed, but she could never be full.
That was it.
Those who expect a fair shake when they roll dice with enchanted fish are incurable optimists, unwitting masochists, or idiots. For this couple, I bet on the last. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
And that was it. Yep, that's all I'm gonna play for this tonight. So, oh yeah. I am gonna just get a call off for tonight for now. But thank you for watching my stream. Let me see who I can raid to. He's playing Resident Evil 4, Grant Zeeb. And the Veta Bottle is playing 2 again. Anything else who's on stream? We can let's raid Corey King this time. Let's raid him. He is playing Fortnite right now, and once we raid, he is gonna do a little dance for it. And even if you want to check him out, he does a little beatboxing as always too. So let's try raiding him. Right, we're gonna raid him right away. I want to say thank you for watching this stream. I am gonna be playing on I'm gonna plan on how to make a PNG tuber thing and see how that goes. But otherwise, I might be stuck as just in IRL. So, anyways, thank you for watching this stream and have a good night.